Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. One of the greatest misconceptions that exist today, which is something that is believed by kuffar, and there are many Muslims who also have fallen into the same trap of believing this, where they seem to think that the Bible is the Injeel. They think that the Bible is one of the books sent down by Allah, and this could not be further from the truth. Allah sent down the Torah, the Zabur, and the Injil. These are the three books which have been mentioned to us in the Quran. And there were other books as well, but Allah has not told us about them. But the Torah is the book which Allah had given to Hazrat Musa alayhi salam. The Zabur was what Allah had given to Hazrat Darul alayhi salam. And the Injil was what Allah had given to Hazrat Isa alayhi salam. And people tend to today look at it from a Christian perspective. So the Christians say, these books are the books of Moses, or this is the book of the Christian, or this is, and so people take it from that aspect. But the criterion to judge with is the Quran. And a person, one look, and you look at the Bible, and in fact, even from a Christian perspective, the Bible is not the words of Allah given to Hazrat Isa alayhi salam. In fact, Hazrat Isa alayhi salam features nowhere in the Bible but a few words here and there around through the Bible. Hence why it can be such a short thing in a red letter Bible. But if you look at it, the books is written, many books by Paul, letters to the Galatians, and this and this and this, all books written by Paul. You've got John of Patmos with Revelations. You've got this one and you've got that one. You've got Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. You've got the Apocrypha. You've got all of these different books from the Bible which have been written by different people, not sent down by Allah, given to Hazrat Isa alayhi salam, and he then handed it over to his people. No, in fact, none of these books existed during his time. None of these books had anything to do with Allah giving it to any Nabi. These are books which have been man-written, but which are devoid of being the word of Allah in any way or form whatsoever. So the Bible is a book of man. It has nothing to do with the Injil which was given to Hazrat Isa alayhi salam. And this a person understands even from a Christian perspective, where in the Bible it is mentioned that Jesus went around and he preached the gospel. And yet today no Christian can tell you what that gospel is that Jesus had preached. So the Injil was something Allah had given to Hazrat Isa alayhi salam. That is what Hazrat Isa alayhi salam had preached to his people, like Hazrat Musa alayhi salam had given them the Torah, and Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam had given us the Quran. So in a like manner, Hazrat Isa alayhi salam had taught the people from the Injil, and that is the gospel that was mentioned in the Bible. Not this Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, and these other things, and the book that is today known as the Bible, King James Version, Protestant version, all these different versions. This is not the book. This is not the words that Hazrat Isa alayhi salam had used when he had called people to Islam. So this misconception that the Bible and the Torah are the words of Allah of previous revelations is incorrect. The Torah is the words of Allah and not what today the Jews have, because even that has been corrupted. But there's a closer possibility for that over the book which is known by the Christians as the Bible, because that has no connection to Islam or to Allah in any way or form whatsoever. The Torah was sent down by Allah to Hazrat Musa alayhi salam, and the Jews changed it. But it was originally something from Allah. But the Bible was not sent by Allah at all, so it is purely man-made. وآخر دعوانا أن الحمد لله رب العالمين.